What's up guys, this is Nick from Stridewise.com, and after 10 years of living in New York City and covering men's boots, I've finally started a series called The Best Places to Buy Boots in New York City. This is of course a city teeming with high fashion and high quality menswear. And the company we're visiting today, it is one of the newer companies in the space of like welted men's footwear. But nonetheless, it has definitely become one of the most talked about. You can normally only try them online, but if you come to New York City, you get the exclusive opportunity to come to their showroom, which is also their global headquarters, and try on the boots firsthand. So let's head to the second floor. All right, Connor, someone is in New York City, they want to get a nice pair of footwear, they want to get a good pair of boots. They've never heard of Thursday before. Why should they visit the showroom?
Well, first of all, when we got started, I mean, that was kind of me. I'd moved to New York and didn't really have like the money or the ability to buy a nice pair of shoes, right? And then the stuff that was out there was always this kind of terrible blend of either you look like a lumberjack or you look like you're trying to impress someone from Europe. And we wanted something that was like really this perfect blend of stylish and also really functional at the same time. And so the answer is like there's plenty of great places, but we were always looking for something for ourselves that we thought was going to hit that perfect kind of Goldilocks scenario of rugged and durable, but really clean and comfortable, and also something that you could easily afford. We were grad students when we started the business and basically took our own savings and just found ways to kind of scrap together a business. And now we're into our 9th year, I think, and now we have our own store in New York, which is kind of the dream. So really happy about that. I think when we're thinking about product quality, like the biggest thing for us has always been investing in the quality of the materials and the quality of the construction. Those are the two biggest things that are going to determine what makes for like a good quality boot, and it's going to give it longevity and comfort and that aesthetics that you want. You want to make sure it looks good when you wear it, of course. And so for us, we've always over-invested in the materials, and because of our internet primarily driven model, it means that we're able to actually do some things that a traditional third-party wholesale model wouldn't be able to do. And that's something that like just makes us, we get excited about it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's funny, when I came across Thursday Boot Company, it was like, there were multiple things you were doing that I hadn't really seen done before in the boot industry, at least not at this scale. Like there was, like one big thing that leapt out was this kind of dress boot, work boot hybrid sort of aesthetic that you're going for, which is like, you see it more now, like since you guys were founded, but like it was pretty unseen when you came along. And then there's also the EVA foam you put in the boots to give it like better shock absorption and like sneaker-like comfort and stuff, which is also back then when you guys came out, that was very rare. And then there was a price, like the price point for the boots as well, which was obscenely low. So it's like, it was very interesting. You're able to do so many kind of unprecedented things at the same time with the boots. What can you tell us about the showroom here?
So the showroom is something that we developed over the years. Basically, we used to have office space where basically we had a bunch of samples underneath our desks, on top of our desks, and customers would somehow find out where our office space was, and they'd kind of knock on the door expecting to buy a shoe. And we're like, oh my gosh, we do everything online. Our customers wanted something where they could actually try the product on in person and see what the fit was like and feel the leather themselves. So our first showroom was actually, we just carved half of our office in half and said showroom in the front because we were a startup, we didn't have any money, and we're trying to pass that all back on to the customer. Now we're actually at a point in our development where we're able to have a full dedicated showroom, which is phenomenal. This is in Flatiron. It's been operating for the last few years, and it's a great spot to try on almost all of our products. We keep as much stocked here as we can, and a lot of our new products as well too. And Chris has been our showroom manager for the last few years. He's been doing a phenomenal job, and him and his team are here 7 days a week. It's an opportunity to not just see the product, but also to meet the people behind the product. And our offices are actually just like right behind me on the 3rd floor right above us. So it's really nice to kind of be in a position where at any given moment I can just like walk downstairs and start talking to customers. We think that's really important for who we are as a business and the kind of culture we're building.
If you're looking for an amazing, high-quality boot that's equally versatile and stylish, this is the place you want to be. This is such a cool boot because I've seen this boot paired with suits. I've seen this boot paired with literally jeans and a t-shirt. The Cavalier has grown to be one of the most popular Chelsea boots. Best part about our Chelseas, best part about one of our leathers, which is the suede, is that it's weather-safe suede. So it's you're protected in rain, snow for the most part, so you're gonna be good.
I have these sneakers, and it's like when I've got like earth tone sort of outfits, and I don't want to wear like a white or a black sneaker with it. This is like, it's sort of like a way to have like a slightly old world booty sort of feel, but like with like shorts and a short sleeve button down. I wear this sneaker a lot.
Last but not least, we actually have a surprisingly large women's selection. We really evolved this model. It's gone from being a cement constructed boot to now being a Goodyear Welted boot, same as the men's models as well.
Yeah, women tend to not want to wear the Goodyear Welted stuff because it's a bit stiffer in the sole, even though it confers like more durability and water resistance and everything else, like a typical women's boot. But yeah, it's not as popular, and so Thursday is one of the few places we can get like a women's boot that's actually like built to last and can run through many soles. That's another really cool thing. Although they also have plenty of boots that are just cemented sole, if you want more flexibility for it.
If you're in the Flatiron location, our showroom is on 48 West 21st Street. We're in between 5th and 6th Avenue. It's a little bit hard to find us because we are on the second floor, but again, come and actually have a really cool shopping experience.